Get your St. Louis MMA fix at knucklejunkies.com.
This video is sponsored by Brad Cary with Realty Executives Premier. If you're looking to buy or sell your home, call Brad Cary. Need a lawyer who fights as hard as you? Call John Meehan, attorney at law.
Arion Zekta here with Knuckle Junkies at Shamrock FC Fuel with 145-pound champion Cort Romious. Just beat well-known Cort Wall. It was a fantastic fight. Tell me how it went through in your head.
Oh man, I thought it was gonna be good stand-up. It was different going out there in the fight. Totally different feeling. I knew what I was good at when I was on the ground. So when I was there, pushed forward, took to the ground and finished him.
Did it go the way you had planned, like for the camp? Did you participate in a lot of groundwork, or did you think this was going to be a stand-up fight since you were fighting a predominantly Muay Thai fighter?
Well, the game plan for me in my head, I was like, I knew what I was good at best, and it was on the ground, so that's why I wanted the fight to go, and that's where it ended up going. I trained standing up and on the ground. I trained everything, but my bread and butter is on the ground.
I'm here with Garrett Wells, Victor here at Shamrock Fuel. How does it feel to be the winner, man?
Oh, it feels great. A lot of hard work pays off, a lot of time with my coaches and a lot of my training partners. Jordan Howard, who's about to fight in the main event, he's going to roll. He worked with me a lot, so it feels good.
Awesome. Now, Montreal James is a very game opponent, and you had no trouble kind of just taking control of him on the ground and kind of doing whatever you wanted.
I'm not sure. I feel like in practice and stuff, I feel like my stand-up works out a lot. I mean, I'm a second-degree black belt in Taekwondo. I work with my hands all the time. I don't know if it's just getting in front of everybody, but I feel a lot comfortable if I can grab somebody and then I'm able to manipulate them and make them do what I want. So I felt very comfortable on the ground. I knew he was a striker, and I knew if I got him on the ground, it would be no problem.
I'm here with Shaun Scott, new 185 Shamrock FC champion. Just beat a tough fighter in Jason. Just walk me through the fight. It was only over after a round. He didn't answer the bell to the second round. Any insight on why that may have been?
His knee popped out. His knee popped out when I turned him on the sweep. I kind of had his foot under me, so it was a awkward position. Stuff happens. So yeah, better safe than sorry in those situations. I personally popped my elbow out in a jiu-jitsu tournament last year and fought through it, won the match, but I was out for 6 months. So.
Well, it was a phenomenal performance up until then. I mean, a huge display of strength between both of you. I mean, both of you guys are very physically demeaning men. Did it go the way you thought? Like, he just came out there with that blast double.
Man, I was like, I'm gonna I'm gonna expletive dance. I'm not a good dancer. I'm real, the genes don't lie. I'm Czech, German, and Irish. So he came out real strong with that, and the plan goes out the window because he got both of my legs. He went down deeper than I was expecting too. So, once he's got him, cross face and uppercut doesn't really do the trick. And this is one of the smaller cages, so it's right into the cage. And at that point, it's just, take my time, breathe, kind of play the game. I'm comfortable rolling. So I didn't really mind too much being where I was. I'll take a win. I don't care.
And do you feel like the mustache had anything to do with the victory tonight?
Oh, you see, it's the mustache and the hair combo. Okay, my girlfriend hates it, but if I don't grow the mustache, it's a sure loss. Okay, and then the other thing is, I'd like to give a big thanks to Michelle Pierce, Mighty Michelle Pierce. I had a girl who was going to braid this doofy hair I got. I'm going to grow it out and donate it and whatnot. But I had a girl who was going to braid it. Didn't wind up happening. And so I got these rubber bands, and I had it in like these super janky ponytails, and I was like, Michelle, help me out. So she did this, and as she's doing it, she goes, anyone I've ever done their hair for, they've won. So I had to do it for Michelle because I can't break a streak like that.
I'm here with Zach, the Silverback Gerullis. Just had a successful professional debut against Mark Goedeker. I mean, you really just dominated the fight from beginning to start. You kept him at bay with your range, and then just kind of took his back once it got to the ground, and then just punched him out. I mean, did it go the way you thought it was going to go?
I knew he was going to take me down as soon as he got scared from my reach, but the guy has a lot of heart. I hit him real hard, and I'm very tired. I needed some water, and I have it right here.
And you had the range advantage, you had the height advantage, and it was evidently clear when he came to the weigh-ins in a step stool. How'd you feel about that?
I laughed so hard when I saw him in the step stool. I was gonna ask him like, "Hey, do you want me to bend down so it's like not as embarrassing for you being so short?" But no, he was a good guy.
We saw a lot of a changed fighter in you from the AMI days to now your professional debut. There were a lot of facets of your game that needed a little bit of tweaking, and tonight we saw that. Has this been a reawakening for you now becoming a professional? You think, hey, I need to take this seriously? Because, man, what I saw out there, almost a different fighter.
Man, Han's MMA has completely changed the fighter that I am. I left since my last fight when I got the championship belt. I've been training 4 to 5 times a week with Kevin Han and with all just great 3-time winning state wrestlers and boxers, and I just had the motivation. My woman, Katie Vrabel, hey girl, pushed me, and my family pushed me, and Kevin Han and everybody else pushed me, and I've just worked so hard to get where I am right now. And I'm really skinny and good looking now, so I got that going for me.
Zach, it was a fantastic performance, buddy. It was a pleasure.
Thank you, brother.
knucklejunkies.com.
Hey girl,